We have a timeshare. This is bullshit.
Okay, so imagine the most fucked up thing possible, and yeah, I'm here to read out some poetry to you guys. Can you imagine? I'm going to disrupt the theme and the feel and the laughter and the good vibe. And so I mailed this morning to the organizer and said, oh, I'm a New York Film Academy student from LA, so can I perform? And I read all those things, poetry and music and stuff, but I didn't read comedy on the top because it's totally a paradox. Comedy and poems is like totally opposite. Takes you into a sad. The moment you think about poetry, I mean, it's one art form that's totally fucked up. Nobody cares about it. It's thankless. It's meaningless, and it's losing its interest every coming day. I mean, there are, even if you watch videos on YouTube, you get viewers, and you know this video is seen so many times. But poetry is like nobody gives a damn about it. So I asked her, do I have to write a comedy poetry, or I have to write serious stuff? What should I do, because it's a comedy show? She said, no, it's all right. You can go ahead with whatever you want. So I thought instead of fucking up your show entirely, I would write something on the lighter note. So it's called Being Sick. I'm sick of being this, I'm sick of being that. It's all about he says, she says bullshit. I was an Indian, they hated my dance. I was an atheist, they hated my deer. I was a Chinaman, they hated my rates. I was an Irishman, they hated my ways. I was a Mexican, they hated my race. I was an Italian, they hated my dress. I was a German, they hated my food. I was a British, they hated my accent. All else black could do no wrong. I'm sick of being this, I'm sick of being that. It's all about he says, she says bullshit. There are no virtues of being a human. My skin tone, my nose, my accent tests my journey. If only I knew my mindset tests my destiny. My unconditional love against reconditioned prejudice. Living with complacency, driving out of gratitude. Thriving off entitlement, I challenge my aptitude. We all live for love, then why not feel alive? Why race each other when it's human race? Togetherness is all we need, foreverness is all we seek. Greed is the big vice that divides us all in this sickness. So let's be free, liberate us all in one. Now my color, now my nose, my accent, my tone doesn't matter. It's only a communication gap. No generation knows civilization. So talk to me, baby, scream and shout. It's all about he says, she says bullshit. I'm sick of being this, I'm sick of being that. It's just my identity, or is it a mutual crisis? I'm sick of being this, I'm sick of being that. It's all about he says, she says bullshit. Thank you. Sorry to fuck up your mood. Thanks for the snap. Thank you.
Woo! No, handshake, come on.
All right.
The timeshare, and then we're just